Hello, sir. My name is Marcus, and my group members is Justin Chiu, Edwin Sin, Matthew Low, and Sean Pham. And I'll be presenting task one. What is trigonometry? Trigonometry is a branch of mathematics that studies triangles and the relationships between their sides and the angles between these sides. Trigonometry defines the trigonometric functions which describe those relationships and have applicability to cyclical phenomena such as waves. The field evolved during the 3rd century BC as a branch of geometry used extensively for astronomical studies. It is also the foundation of the practical art of surveying. What is the Pythagoras theorem? In mathematics, the Pythagorean theorem or Pythagoras theorem is a relation in Euclidean geometry among the three sides of a right angle triangle. In terms of areas, it states, in any right triangle, the area of the square whose side is the hypotenuse, the side opposite the right angle, is equal to the sum of the areas of the square whose sides are the two legs, the two sides that meet at a right angle. The theorem can be written as an equation relating the lengths of the sides A, B, and C, often called the Pythagorean equation.
I'm Justin Chu and I'll be presenting task 2. The line of work we chose to present was a law enforcer. The method used to solve the crime was Pythagoras theorem. Law enforcement officials calculated the straight line distance using the Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Measuring the distance up 8th Avenue, 764 feet, as one side of a right triangle, and the distance to the church along 43rd Street, 490 feet, as another. To find that the length of the hypotenuse was 907.63 feet.
Hello sir, this is Matthew and Edwin Sin. We'll be presenting task 3. I'll be presenting the model and Edwin will be presenting the working. So this is the model that we drew for the AMOA. We picked the task of an architect, so we drew out a rough sketch of what you gave us, the landscape helper, for our work. So we drew a rough sketch of what the landscaper will do. So in the center, this will be the house. This will be the lawn. This will be the lawn B. This will be lawn A. This will be the ramp that will be further explained in the workings by Edwin.
This is Edwin Sin. Our choice is lawn C, and it makes a huge difference. Because using Pythagoras theorem to find the length of one side of the square, then using the length to find the area, lawn C is bigger than lawn A and lawn B. Question 2 says, the owner of the house would like to build a triangular garden in the space between lawn A and lawn B. The fences of the two adjacent sides of the garden measures 3 meters and 5 meters respectively, and is along the sides of lawn A and lawn B. A barrier is then erected to enclose the triangular garden. Calculate the angle between the barrier and the fence along lawn B. So using tangent rule to find the angle between the barrier and the fence. Tangent theta equals to 3 meters over 5 meters, which is equals to 30.964. Round off to 31.0 degrees, 1 dB. Question 3 asks, after creating the corner garden, you put a 3 meter tall stick in the center of the hypotenuse of the garden. The shadow of the stick measures 2 meters at 12 noon when the sun is at its highest point in the sky. What is the angle of the sun above the horizon? So by using Pythagoras theorem, 3 square plus 2 square equals to root 13. Then using sine rule, root 13 equals to 3 over sine theta. Theta equals to 56.3 degrees, 1 dB. The fourth question asks, in order to get mulch into a raised flower bed, you need to build a ramp. The bed is 3 meters off the ground, and the incline of the ramp is 9 degrees so that it will be easier to push the wheelbarrow. How long should the ramp be? Using sine rule, 3 divided by sine 9 degrees equals to length of ramp over sine 90 degrees. Length of ramp equals to 19.2 meters 368. We have come to the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening and have a good day.